you better than any other woman. And I'll prove it. Why don't you close your eyes for me and pucker up?
Hard-nosed Hardgrove here. If you have an unsolved mystery or need protection, I'm the guy. I said protection, not erection. Ralphie, that's you. I know it's you. No, I'm not feeling good. Somebody hit me over the head with a bottle. I was picking up glass. Picking up glass. Anyway, no, Fonzie didn't hit me so I could have an erection. Get your head out of my underwear. You know what I mean, and I hope nobody heard me. Jeez. Yeah, some woman hit me. So what's the problem? I don't know, boss. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I'm sure somebody's coming over. You keep calling, I don't have clients. Yeah. No, I'm not going to go after you if you accidentally broke down in another state because you were following some movie, watching some movie DVD in the car in front of you. No, you're out of luck. Yeah. Bye, Ralphie.
Hurry up! Your butt is aimed at me and it might go off. Plus, I don't want to get hit by one of your hind legs.
Where's your alien partner at?
Do you see Nick?
I didn't see him last time when you took off my clothes.
And God knows you look better with clothes on. Maybe Nick will put a bag over your head.
Listen, you old fossil. You look like death pulled out of a duffel bag. Your underwear is yellow, smelly, and holy, like Swiss cheese. And wasn't one of your first jobs bringing up animals one by one for Adam? Of Adam and Eve so he could name them?
Isn't it true that when Forrest Gump heard that you wanted to have a date with him, he took up running?
You once put a stake in my backpack so dogs would chase me. Ha ha.
I was getting you ready for the track team.
You hate me because I was Daddy's favorite. He used to bounce me on his knees.
He should have bounced you higher. High enough to hit the ceiling fan. I don't want you here. One of my girlfriends might come over.
Girlfriends? Women come here because they need a good nap, and your lovemaking puts them to sleep.
I remember a song that I made up about you. It went, on the day that you were born, the angels got together, started to create a dream come true, but once they saw that it was you, they went to God and said, that's it, we quit, we're through.
And I had a poem about you. It went, Little Boy Blue, also known as Hard-Nosed 2, was sad and blue because he had a condom that was never used. But make no mistake, one day he had a real date Hard to believe, but true. She had eyes and lips. And with her top off, she can count to 2. She told him, "You can use your little stick, but first you need to wrap it." In opening his condom, it got ripped. It was a sad day in Hardville. Mighty Hardnose went up to the plate, but struck out with his little bat because it wasn't wrapped.
I remember when I was a homicide detective and someone told me that you were in the emergency room at the hospital. So I rushed to the emergency room.
Ugh. No one wants to hear that story, so shut up.
Due to an act of sex, a man's plumbing was stuck in your butt. I mean, Laura Petrie of the Dick Van Dyke Show gets her big toe stuck in the bathtub faucet. That girl, Marlo Thomas, gets one of her toes stuck in a bowling ball. But you, I say, but you, get a guy stuck in your butt. That's funny.
I didn't get stuck. He did. I remember when you went fishing and you went to cast your hook into the water. You ended up hooking your ear. That was funny. A dumb way to pierce your ear. You were taken to the emergency room.
It was funny. The stupid part, besides me catching myself, was after the doctor took the hook and the worm out of my ear. The doctor wanted to know if I wanted the worm. Well, to make a long story short, I took that worm and was able to drop it down the doctor's butt crack before I left. Talking about worms, I knew this guy who dated a woman who ate like a bird. I mean, he drove by her place early one day, and there she was, out with the birds. And she sucked a worm right out of the ground.
Ew, that's gross. Why would a man go out with the woman who sucked a worm out of the ground?
Because if she can suck a worm right out of the ground, no telling what she could do to a guy's... Never mind. Plus, you should have seen her in the bird bath. Anyway, this guy took her to a fancy restaurant thinking she wouldn't eat much. But she ends up ordering one of everything. Why?
Tired of worms? I don't know.
She chows down like a pig. And if you get near her food, she'll growl like a dog. Or jab you with a fork. Meanwhile, the guy is stuck with a glass of water. And before the bill comes, he goes from table to table, trying to sell his watch and give blood so he can pay for the bill.